bantamweight matchup between Alджемейн Sterling and Tijay Dillashоw. All right, so here he is, Tyler Jeffrey Dillashоw, as DC likes to call him, the former two-time UFC bantamweight champion. Certainly one of the best 135-pound fighters of all time.
Yes, and you recognized it right away. Going into the fight against him and Durrell, people thought Tijay Dillashоw had no chance. He went out there and very early on showed Henry Durrell that he was in with something different. Unbelievable striker. He's very disciplined. He has a great ability to follow a game plan, and it's shown in his rise becoming one of two of the best bantamweights the UFC has ever seen.
And if you won't say it, I will. Got a full ride to Cal State Fullerton, three-time NCAA qualifier. Hasn't necessarily been a wrestler first in mixed martial arts, but a very good submission game, and in terms of the striking, the footwork, and everything else, truly a sight.
He hasn't had to. Johnny's been able to go out there and beat guys with striking when you said he's a fantastic wrestler.
He's a fighter's fighter, and he has a lot to prove as he gets back in the octagon here tonight. All right, here he is for my money, Mike, the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. And now our tail of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. Dillashоw is 3 years his senior. Sterling will have a 4-inch reach advantage. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 18 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, USA, presenting the challenger, Tijay Dillashоw. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 21 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Uniondale, New York, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Alджемейn Punkmaster Sterling.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
So here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Mixes it up nicely in terms of... All right, so there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. That one landed clean.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Taken down now by Sterling. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Huge block there.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick. You better get that elbow down or he's going to keep blasting. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown. Real nice body kick land.
Still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Dillashau going for the takedown here, but he misses. Collar tie. Nice punch by Dillashau.
Big head kick land.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alджемейн Sterling. Bang, Muay Thai on full display here. Dillashau on a really good flow here, DC.
Wow.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Under a minute to go in our opening round. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Sterling. Trying to set up a submission now.
Oh!
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
All right, well, we'll see if his opponent can make the requisite adjustments. He got taken down left and right there that previous round.
It's going to be very difficult because he never got a specific type of takedown. It was always something different, but it always led to his opponent getting great top position.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
He lands the head kick. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job, not telegraphing his shot, clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. Three minutes now to go in round two. Close guard. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
38 total strikes, as you see there, have landed for Alджемейн Sterling. And landing with 53% accuracy tonight against Tijay Dillashоу. Well, the strike lands there, but Doesn't do a ton of damage because the fighter's cooked.
Yeah, he's done. He's thrown everything with absolute power. And now it does not matter how many times you jam on that X-Punch. It will not do any damage.
Quick entry to get in on a single.
That was a great single. Oh, my God, he switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Dillashоу gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch. That jab is fast. Oh! Look at that jab.
Oh! And what a round!
Beautiful knockdown. That could have been a 10-8 round for you. But we want to finish. So moving forward, we know this.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Nice punch landed.
Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent prepared back.
Trying to stay in this fight. Big knee to the body. And they separate. Fight stats for you now. 59. Quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high crotch. Taking it for a ride. He flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Misses again with a right punch. Switching stances. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the early.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is he the one that's gonna break him?
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Big punch lands.
Ooh. Oh, huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed up.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Back to the feet.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge... Oh, right under the elbow, right on the line.
It's a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Back to the feet. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him. What a performance.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
And there is our UFC bantamweight champion. Sounds pretty good. What a knockout that man turned in tonight.
Seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Tijay.
All right, well, nothing lucky about it. Congratulations to the